Good morning, you guys. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. Today's video is a what I eat in a day. I usually start my day with either coffee, matcha, or tea. I just kind of go off of how I'm feeling. Today was matcha, so I thought I would show you guys how I make my matcha. This was my first time using this brand of matcha, but the packets made it really simple, and then I just put that and some hot water into my little ceramic bowl, and then I whisked that up to get like the clumps out, and then just pour it into a glass, fill it up with milk. I don't add ice or anything else, but I don't get too fancy. I just use milk and some cinnamon, and I find that that's really good for me. A little disclaimer, I went to the gym earlier today and I had some tofu eggs before I went. I didn't make them on camera and I didn't show what I ate before I went to the gym because it was super early in the morning, like 5:30. So yeah, I did have that before this. So this is why I'm kind of making like a post-workout snack as my first meal. But I wanted to keep it all the way real with y'all so y'all know that I had something else prior to this. I just made two of these little like cracker sandwiches or whatever. I use these wasa crackers, which are so good, you guys. They are, this was my first time trying them, and my sister and I both love them so much. They're so good, and they're pretty good for a cracker. So as you can see, it's 2 grams of protein, 8 grams of carb, 3 grams of fiber, and 0 fat, and only 65 milligrams of sodium, 35 calories per slice. So I'm having 2, so you just double all that, and it's still like way healthier than just like regular crackers. And then I use this tofurkey slices. I just did like 1 whole slice on each one, and then like shared a slice between the 2, so 3 slices in all. And then I just topped it with this Follow Your Heart cheddar cheese. If you're like not a fan of like dairy-free cheeses when you go out to places, that's because they typically use like the diet brand. Now I'm not saying diet is not good, but it does have like a distinct kind of taste to it. And so like my sister and I really don't care for it, but Follow Your Heart is so good. It melts like regular cheese, and it just like the taste is like the most similar to regular cheese. For a snack on this day, I had some pepitas, some vegan jerky, and also I had this tropical green smoothie, which is in my smoothie recipe video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it right here. This soup is packed with herbs, spices, aromatics, just everything that will make your soul so happy. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description box to the best of my ability because y'all know I don't measure anything, but hopefully you can still follow it. I just love making soups, especially for lunch, just because all you have to do is chop things up, throw them in a pot, and let them do its thing. So that's what I did here. The most important thing with making soups, especially aromatic herby ones, are just the more that, or the longer that you let it sit and let the flavors just kind of release on their own, the better it's going to taste. So I made this in the morning after I had my breakfast or my post-workout snack, which you just saw. And I just let it kind of do its thing. I cooked it for about 30 minutes and then I let it sit for maybe like an hour or 2, like covered. And I really find that this really brings out the flavors. If you don't have that type of time to do it day of, I would definitely say then make it the night before. That way, when you're packing it up to take it for lunch the next day, it has released all of the flavors and you really get the best quality from your soup.
shouldn't be standing with a heart that's so heavy. I shouldn't be up with all the weight that I carry. Don't know if it's right, but I'm sticking with you. You're my only vice, I'm dependent on you. Love's for the wicked, I know this shit too well. I talk, you don't listen, still I'm under your spell. I think I'm addicted to feeling bad as hell. I can just let you go. You're the one I wait for, even though I hate. Every time you leave me to my fate. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better, better for my soul. Better for my soul, yeah, better for my soul. Find somebody better, better for my soul. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better, better for my soul. Dreaming about the good days when you put me first, baby. When you used to call me just to say that you miss me. Don't know how we got here, but I blame you. And I blame myself just for sticking with you. Love's for the wicked, I know this shit too well. I talk, you don't listen, still I'm under your spell. I think I'm addicted to feeling bad as hell. I can just let you go. You're the one I wait for, even though I hate. Every time you leave me to.
Y'all, the ginger and the thyme together, so good. It's so herby and so aromatic. And yeah, so good.
Though I wanna go, find somebody better, better for my soul.
I have my Chipotle here. I'm gonna show you what I got. Guacamole, tortilla on the side, a bowl, and also always get chips because I like to eat it like a dip. All right, hold on, let me show you what I have on the inside. Alright, so I got some lettuce, corn, tomato underneath there. I got pinto beans and white rice. Yeah, so. Oh, and I also got like the hot salsa. I almost forgot. I forgot to get this, the vinaigrette, because it is amazing. I get it all the time, but I had some left over in my fridge. I'm gonna use that. And then I just used this Veganese to replace the sour cream. And it's so good. So before I shake it up, I need to put these things in there. All nice and mixed in. I feel like you have to like flip it over and then shake as well just to get everything on the bottom. Changes the game, you guys. I decided to cut the video here before things got any weirder. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, staying to the end. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.